Yo, Zenbu, who is he? Zenbu is an alternative version of Super Buu from Universe 4 from the Dragon Ball Multiverse fan comic. This version of Super Buu basically absorbed all the Z fighters and every other life form deemed worthy. Due to this, he's now an omnipotent god. He's the strongest being in the Dragon Ball Multiverse tournament, a being of pure power. Zenbu is pretty fucking broken and an interesting character. He somehow lost twice, which I don't really understand, lol. Now let's get to techniques. Flight, the ability to levitate by manipulating one's ki blast, a powerful burst of energy that can be charged at various intervals. Used a full-powered energy wave and a barrage version when fighting against Goku in his own universe. Buu also attempted to use this when threatening Bobbidi and about to destroy the Earth, though on both occasions he backs down on them. Absorption, Buu continuously uses this technique to absorb victims from his universe, taking their physical and mental capabilities with them. Buu can even create miniature versions that resemble Kid Buu and can act with a degree of independence, which he used in an attempt to absorb Broly. He can also selectively absorb certain items, as shown by him taking Zenilum's Ultra Armor. Chocolate Beam, one of Buu's favorite techniques. It is used to turn both living and non-living objects into candy. Buu used this to devour both Kibutoshin and Dabura in his own universe, followed by transforming his lunch in the first round of the Multiverse tournament. Healing magic, Buu is able to restore injured people back to full health with only an effort of will, as shown when he reattached Tube's arm after it was severed twice by the Tech Warriors. This power also extends to partly artificial beings like Android 18, where he casually restored her back to full functionality. Mystic Attack, Buu continuously uses this technique to stretch his limbs at incredible distances. Regeneration and body manipulation, Buu has complete powers of regeneration that far surpasses that of the Namex and Cell. He is able to easily regenerate from any wound, no matter how severe it is, even if his entire body is vaporized. However, it was stated that the power of the Genki Dama and Ki would be powerful enough to completely eradicate Buu's body, destroying every single atom in his body. It is also shown that Vegito and Bra both have an ability that could kill him as well. To get around this, he disperses countless pieces of himself so that there will always be something to regenerate from. Telekinesis, Buu attempted to use telekinesis to remove Zenilum's armor, to no effect as the armor is immune to telekinesis. Instantaneous movement, a teleportation technique that surpasses instant transmission. Claimed to have taken it from Kibutoshin. He is shown to teleport other people across planets without having to touch them. Mafuba, a specialized sealing technique that can seal away all but the sturdiest of opponents. Inherited from Piccolo and talked about when fighting Tien during the second round. Also called the Evil Containment Wave or Demon Sealing Wave. Telepathy, the ability to communicate using just your mind. Used to talk to Universe 16 while trying to absorb Broly and to talk to the Great Kaioshin in the third round. Human Extinction Attack, an incredibly powerful energy blast barrage that homes in on its victims. Implied to be used by Buu once himself in his own universe in Chapter 15 of the novel. Also named Assault Rain, Energy Shower, and Genocide Blast. Wish granting, due to him possessing powers greater than Porunga, Buu himself is able to grant wishes of various qualities. He made at least 1 million in his universe, ranging from allowing one to see the true nature within another's heart or resurrecting a dead person from 1,000 years ago. He does the wishes by snapping his fingers. Soul destruction, just like Vegito, Buu too can completely destroy somebody's soul. Was used in the Universe 4 Buu novel. Due to the many beings he has absorbed, Majin Buu has become far less evil, acting whimsical and sometimes even kind, behaving far less brutal than his other incarnations and no longer having a thirst for wanton destruction, as demonstrated when he healed Doob's amputated arm after the latter won his fight against Tida from Universe 19, asking for nothing in return. However, Boo stated he did this because he sensed some of Majin Buu in Oob, to antagonize Bobbidi, or simply both. This may have possibly been done merely out of Boo's respect towards himself. Boo also seems to have inherited Goku's desire to face powerful opponents, as he states that his only interest in the tournament is to have fun and does not care if he wins. Boo even goes so far as to pass on all he's discovered about fusion to Goten and Trunks of Universe 18 in order to make his fight with them more interesting. He has also inherited Vegeta's pride, stating that he has absorbed many warriors who are as proud as Vegeta himself. Boo is also shown to be a perfectionist, much like Cell, desiring to become even more complete than before. He is mentally influenced to varying degrees by the people he's absorbed, therefore his personality has many unusual twists. Boo also seems to have bizarre conflicting personalities and dialogue. This was shown when talking to Zenilum or Frieza, accidentally mixing up planned conversations with them, resulting in confusion from the other contestants and to Boo's embarrassment. This is likely due to the sheer number of beings he has absorbed over 20 years, making him susceptible to various mood swings, changing emotions from angry to calm within a split second without warning. Like Vegeta, Boo is very hot-tempered and selfish, getting upset over trivial matters, such as improper musical entertainment. This has led to angry outbursts, assaulting the other participants and keeping them prisoner, as well as attempting to control the whole tournament completely. Additionally, Boo is extremely intelligent, due to the many intelligent beings he has absorbed, one of them being the genius scientist Bulma. For example, his knowledge of physics far surpasses that of Gohan, whereas the latter spent years making advancements in the theory of cold fusion, Boo completed it within weeks. He was also able to analyze Zenilum's ultra armor and manipulate him into giving the necessary DNA, allowing him to recreate the armor at will. After becoming known as an omnipotent god, at his palace where many people gathered to have a chance to have their wish granted by Boo, the Majin showed annoyance towards the people who came seeking his wish-granting abilities for selfish reasons, even killing a lot of the people who desire to have their wish granted, with only a lucky few having their wish granted. Welcome to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry if I couldn't get everything about Zenboo in here, but I still hope you enjoyed this explanation. I might do a part 2 trying to explain more about Zenboo. Until that happens, goodbye.